free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That'll be a throw-in. Right. Where? Gently done. That looks a good ball through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland, played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. And that has been cleared. Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The United States have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Orsnes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth. Played into the middle. It'll be a throw-in. McKennie. Richards. Ream. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hegem. And here's Haaland. He's free, he has got space. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Ream. Where? Right. Balogun. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Ream does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The United States gain their reward with an early goal. Orsnes. Berger. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Right. Where? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a mighty effort! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Berger. Ødegaard. Berger. Ryerson. Right. Where? Balogun. Over to the left. Robinson. McKennie. Serves up a cross. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
The United States, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ayer, driven forward. Norway are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Richards forwards and with intent. Now it's Reina. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland. Ayer shifted upfield. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. McKennie, and it's played forward. Where? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland. The United States going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Reina looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Arsnes. Spread out to the left. Thinks about the shot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ødegaard crosses. Goes to finish! It's in! Right back in the game! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for a decent ball in. He's shooting! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Can he find the finish? Ødegaard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. Ødegaard. Now it's Sorloth. And he's straight offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice physical challenge. Played into space out wide. A chance to play it in. Chance, surely! Where elects to cross. Berger. Haaland, now he's off and running. Now it's Ødegaard. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ware looking to run onto it. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. McKennie. Reina. Balogun. Ware. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. Oh, nice touch. Ødegaard. Berger. Haaland. Surlot. And the cutback. Ødegaard. Orsnes. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Cross from Ødegaard. Ream with the clearance. Now it's Reina. Robinson. And he's managed to get free. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Reina. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard succumbs to the pressure. Reina. Where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Where? That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Surlot. And he cuts out the supply. McKennie. Reina looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Berger, he's gone direct here. McKennie has created one goal already. Clears it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short changes him with that pass. Where? Getting this one clear. That's good running with the ball. Where? Oh, this is a... And he shoots! He's still got it, needs help. Reina! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards, and that's put paid to a promising move. Back into the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Where? Gets good distance on it. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. So who's he picking out? Takes a shot! They scored! Turner, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well led, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
And it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Ødegaard. Now it's Sorloth. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. Ream. Where? Right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Right. That's a little off target. Berger. Ødegaard. Haaland is onto it in a flash. McKennie. Balogun. Where? Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Aim forwards.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland. Right. Ream, forwards and with intent. Right. Where tries making a foray down the right. Lovely feet. McKennie! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
McKennie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's not going far. Robinson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. We're in acres of space out wide. Might be dead shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Haaland. Goes for goal! Wins the duel this time. Up towards the front line. Now it's Haaland. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
McKennie. Norway are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. A slightly better ball would have led to... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Richards. Reina. McKennie. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Balogun! Up he goes! Wasn't enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Solot. Ødegaard. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Ream. Richards. Ream. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Reina. Richards. Richards shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Where? He can get that clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Ødegaard aimed forwards. And he's surging through. Haaland tries to thread one through. Sørloth. That has been knocked clear. Robinson. Richards. And it's played forward. Robinson. Ødegaard. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Richards. Reina. Richards. Reina. McKennie. Balogun, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Ryerson. Berger. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Where? Right. That looks a cracking ball. Ayer gets it clear. Ødegaard. Haaland chasing after it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ryerson. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Robinson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he thumps it clear. Right, and he's gone backward here. And that was very necessary. Reina forwards and with intent. Balogun! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And he whips it across. And the keeper beats it away. Surlot crosses it in here. Where? Balogun. Over to the left. That's a throw. Berger. Orsnes. Spread out to the left. McKennie is there and he can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Where? Right. Where? Very nicely done. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Haaland gently done. Cleared without complication. It's run loose here. Can he latch on to this? There are a few waiting for it. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear. Richards. McKennie. Robinson. What a throw in. Berger, gently done. Moved on forwards. Balogun. Right. Where? Played into space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is out of play. And that has been clubbed away. McKennie. Reina. Now it's McKennie. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Reina absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Robinson. McKennie. Reina.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now the delivery. And the finish! Where? This time surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Where at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The United States blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Odegaard! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That is a great pick out. Proves too strong. Odegaard. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Ream can get it clear. Balogun. Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. And a chance! Better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tries to get it clear. Where? So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice control.
Robinson. The United States might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Played back in. Into the channel. Oh, such a clever touch. Where? Good take. Shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. Berger. Chooses to go back. Berger. The cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. Outstanding save to keep that out. McKennie. There's no flag. Robinson. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. McKennie. Right. Crossed into the box. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Where? Balogun closing in on goal. The United States have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Going for goal! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The United States are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ryerson. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Where? Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Right, now he's got space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stegen. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Right. Where? Balogun wins the duel this time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ødegaard is there, and he can get that clear. Ryerson. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked. Where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Meyer, forwards and with intent. Robinson. Balogun knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. McKennie. Chance for a shot! Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Calmly anticipates. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied at the last. Richards with the clearance. Where? Ream shifted upfield. Berger. Solot. Ødegaard. Solot. Orsnes. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Orsnes. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Reina. Robinson. That is lovely. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. And the keeper has it. Now it's Solot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ødegaard. Solot providing an outlet on that flank. He's there to clear it. Aimed in towards the centre. That's an excellent interception. Where? Right. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Referee has just said play on. Richards aim forwards. McKennie is onto it in a flash. Reina on a charge down the left. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Richards. Reina, now he's off and running. Fire, gently done. And that has been cleared. Fire, shifted upfield. Richards gets it away. Ryerson has a look and plays it forward. Haaland! And he's missed it.
Well, that was really good pressure, but he did enough to put him off in the end.
Right. Great work on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, super find. Where? Moved on forwards. Now it's Reina. Robinson. Over to the left. McKennie. Reina looking to run onto it. Oh, easy pickings there. Berger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Robinson. He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well timed, excellent interception. Berger is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Where? That's very neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. Surlot. Nice control. Delivered in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Richards. The final 5 minutes. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. Now that's well seen too. Ream. Richards. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Surlot. Surlot. Goes to finish! Ah, he's given a chance! Yeah, the best in the keeper. And they've got rid. Berger. That has found him in acres of space. And the shots! And he can't put it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Haaland chips it through. This could be their final throw of the dice. We're proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that could set him on his way. Now, can he find a finish? Looking for a decent ball in. Across it goes. In comes the corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Picks it up out wide. Robinson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared without complication. Quality ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Haaland. Berger. Oh, good spread. Surlot delivers the ball. Ream gets it away. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Berger. It's a throw-in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well cleared. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, played right into his path. Higher. Succumbs to the pressure. Berger played out to the left flank. Where? Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. And that has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Norway present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that will be the final act. Norway suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within the